Om Namo Bhagavate Virajeshwaraya. Today is the 26th day reading of Sri Viveka Chudamani. We will see one topic, very important topic called Brahma Bhavana. Brahma Bhavana is about it is a meditation in modern day language, if we have to say. It is a meditation. Uh, Yesterday we have covered the description of the Mahavakya, which is the Shruti's conclusion. So in that positively we said Tattvamasi, then what and all is not the self, what is said in the Shruti, same Chandogyopanishad, is being taken. Asthula mityeva dasannirasyam siddham swato vyomavad apratarkyam yutom rushamatramidam pratitam jihihi yatsvatmataya gruhitam brahmahamityeva visuddha buddhya vidhisvamatmanamakhanda. So the Guru is now giving the Astulam Ananvam Ahasram Adhirgham, not Stulam, not gross, not short, not long, not subtle, like that, rejecting all these different kind of qualities. All this body, everything, either it is Stula Sarira or Sukshma Sarira, Etat Drusyam, all this Drusyam, Asat Astolamityeva Nirasya, having rejected, Swatasiddham, here the word Vyomavat Apratarkyam, beyond this logical or distinctions, beyond that logical discussions or arguments, apratarkyam, just like vyomavat, just like space, it can't be described or discussed about how big it is, how long it is, what is the area of the space. Like that description is not possible. In the same way, Brahma is also undescribed. Without the Shastra's definition, without Upanishads being understood, just by logic, just by logical argument, Brahma cannot be understood. Brahma ahameva visuddha buddhya, by purified intellect. Once it is purified, Brahma ahameva iti visuddha buddhya swamatmanam, in the own self, akhanda bodham, uninterrupted awareness. Vidhi, that uninterrupted awareness which is there in the Atma, always irrespective of the different states it is going through, is the Brahma alone. Knowing that swatmataya gruhitam, that ataha yat swatmataya gruhitam pratitam idam mrushamatram jahihi, what is normally known as I, the causal body, gross body, subtle body, all these things are normally understood as the I, giving up all those I concepts, get on to the real, uninterrupted, never changing awareness as the original self. So this itself is a Chandogyopanishad teaching which has been done by the Uddalaka Aruni to Swetaketu. So again, next slokas, Shankara actually describing the full of that 9 different teachings. मृत्कार्यं सकलं घटादि सततं मृन्मात्रमेवाभितः तद्वत्सज्जनितं सदात्मकमिदं सन्मात्रमेवाखिलं यस्मान्नास्ति सतः परं किमपि तत्सत्यं स आत्मा स्वयं तस्मात् तत्त्वमसि प्रशान्तममलं ब्रह्माद्वयं यत्परम् Mrutkaryam Sakalam, all the transformations, all the results which are arising from the mud are only mud only by giving up the name and different things which come up there. So all these are Mrut. So this we have discussed earlier as well. Tadvat Sajjanitam Sadeva Somyadam Agra Asit Ekamevadvitiyam Tadaikshata Tattejo Srujata Tadapo Srujata Tadannama Srujata. Like that, there are various places the statement is said. All this is created in the Sat. So Satkaryam Sadeva. All these transformations, what we are seeing, are only the transformations of the original existence. So, knowing that all this without distinctions, it is Sat. Then all the Sat, from the Sat only, Sataha Sattaiva Param Kimapi Nasti. So, there is nothing which will be distinct from existence. If it is distinct from existence, it cannot be existence. So, whatever existing is existence alone. That is Saha Atma Swayam, which is not dependent on anything. Tasmat Advayam. Because of that, it is not distinct from anything else. Advayam, which is not different, not two. Prashantam, always peaceful. Amalam, which is not touched by any of the blemishes. Yat param tvam tadeva asi. You have already been. It is, we are not using tattvam asi. So asi is not that a future tense. You will be, you will become. Nothing like that. You have already been that. निद्राकल्पित देश काल विषयाज्ञात्रादि सर्वं यथा मिथ्या तद्वदिहासि जाग्रति जगत्स्वाज्ञानकार्यत्वतः यस्मादेवमिदं शरीर करणप्राणाहमाद्यस्प्यसत् तस्मात् तत्त्वमसि प्रशान्तममलं ब्रह्माद्वयं यत्परम्. With a different thing, Mrut, transformations we have said. Projection, Sankara is taking the example of when the dream is projected, the dream experiencer, Jnata, one who is knowing the dream, the time, the space, everything which is coming in the dream, Sarvam Rusha Yatha Mithya. Everything, all those things, including the events, actors, director, everything of that dream, Swajnana Karyatvataha, of the Jiva, of the ignorance, the results of the Jiva of the ignorance. Tadvat Yasmat Evam Mithya Bhutayo Idam Sharira Indriya Prana Hankara etc. Asat Tasmatvam Prashantam Amalam Advayam Yat Brahma Tat Asi. Yat Brahma Tad Asi. So again reinforced with the second set of teachings, saying that you are closing with the same thing. Tasmat Tatmamasi Prasantam Amalam Brahmadvayam Yatparam. Tasmat Tatmasi Prasantam Amalam Brahmadvayam Yatparam. So taking these two examples, two meditative suggestions have been given, so you can use this. From now, for 10 slokas, actually, Sankara gives a wonderful set of meditations, each one in combination. This can be used in the meditation. So 10 slokas, they end with Brahma Tattvamasi Bhavayatmani. ಜಾತಿ ನೀತಿ ಕುಲ ಗೋತ್ರ ದೂರಗಂ ನಾಮ ರೂಪ ಗುಣದೋಷವರ್ಜಿತಂ ದೇಶ ಕಾಲ ವಿಷಯಾತಿವರ್ತಿ ಯತ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮತತ್ವಮಸಿ ಭಾವಯಾತ್ಮನಿ. ಜಾತಿ ನೀತಿ ಕುಲ ಗೋತ್ರ ದೂರಗಂ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಜಾತಿ, ಬರ್ತ್, ನೀತಿ, ಹೌ ಟು ಬಿಹೇವ್, ಕುಲ, the family born in Gotra, the teacher where the family used to study, all these different things, nama, rupa, guna, dosha, varjitam, name, form, quality, and other disqualifications, doshas. Desha kala vishayativarti, desha, and not differentiated by the space, the limitation of the space, limitation of the time, which is not there earlier, it is there now, or going, nothing of that. Yat Brahma, whatever is there, Tat Asi, you have been that. Yat Param Sakala Vaga Gocharam, Gocharam Vimala Bodha Chakshushaha, Suddha Chitghana Manadi Vastu, Yat Brahma Tattvamasi Bhavayatmana. Yat Param, what is the Param? Which is going beyond Sakala Vaga Gocharam, all the sabdas, all the words, beyond all the words. Yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha. So that is what is being explained here. So which goes above all those things, which is Nitya Satya Yad Brahma Tvamasi. ब्रह्मतत्वमसि भावयात्मनि. षड्भिरूर्मिभिरयोगि योगि हृद्भावितं न करणैर्विभावितं बुद्ध्यवेद्यमनवद्यमा भूति यद् ब्रह्मतत्वमसि भावयात्मनि. षड्भिः ऊर्मिभिः. There are 6 transformations. Ayogi, who is not a yogi. Yogi hृद्भावितं. Karanaihi, all these indriyas, etc. Na vibhavitam, which is not being able to be caught by indriyas, and buddhavyedyam, only the intellect, anavadya bhuti, that Brahma you have been. So the Shad Urmis are the birth and etc. So they are well explained by Shad Urmis are the hunger, thirst, longing for the objects and then produced sorrow, delusory fascination for the pleasurable objects, old age and death are these called 6 Urmis. And Shadbhirurmibhirayogi. Bhranti kalpita jagat kalashrayam swashrayam cha sadasadvilakshanam nishkalam nirupamanam ruddhimat brahmatatvamasi bhavayatmani. So in your own Atma, you Bhranti kalpita jagat kalashrayam, one kala or one part is padosya visva bhutani tripadasya divi. This is what Purusha Sukta also says. So Bhranti kalpita jagat kalashrayam, there is one kala of it, swashrayam cha sadasadvilakshanam. So the original, whatever is there in the original other than this kala is sadasadvilakshanam. It is neither sat nor asat, vilakshanam, different from both. Nishkalam nirupamanam ruddhivat. Such brahmatatvamasi bhavayatmani. Janma vruddhi parinatya pakshaya vyadhinasana vihinam avyayam visvasrushtya vanabkhataka karanam brahmatatvamasi bhavayatmani. Janma vihinam, janma vruddhi parinat, all this parinmana vihinam. Vyadhinasana vihinam avyayam, there is no disease, there is no destruction, all those things are unknown to it. Visvasrushti avanaghata karanam. Visvasrushti avanaghata. 3 things of creation, maintenance, destruction. The reason for that, Brahma tattvamasi bhavayatmani. Astabedha manapasta lakshanam nistaranga jalarasi nischalam nityamukta mavibhakta murti yad Brahma tattvamasi bhavayatmani. Astabedam. All these samasta bhedas, after setting all the differences, astam bedham astam ekameva dvitiyam brahma, asta bedham anapasta lakshanam nityamukta avibhaktaya murti yad. which is Nityam, which is non-differentiated, that Murti, what is there, that Brahma Tattvamasi Bhavayatmani. Ekameva sadaneka karanam karanantara nirasa karanam karya karana vilakshanam swayam Brahma Tattvamasi Bhavayatmani. Ekameva sat aneka karanam. When being one, all this multitude is caused by it. Karanantara nirasa karanam. It is the reason for rejecting all such karanas also. Karya karana vilakshanam. It is neither the cause nor the effect. Swayam swatah siddham. Swayam swatah siddham brahma tattvam bhavayatmani. So all the logical things, cause and effect, everything are being, there is a cause, all are effects. But it is neither the cause nor the effect. Different from causes, different effects. Rejecting all the causes also is cause of that. So, such a great meditation. Nirvikalpakamakalpamaksharam yakshara vilakshanam param nityam avyaya sukham niranjanam brahmatattvam bhavayatmani. Nirvikalpam, analpam, aksharam, akshara vilakshanam, param, nityam, avyaya sukham, niranjanam. All these are, each word describes rejects some qualities, describes some qualities. Finally, basically, what it is saying, niranjanam, untouched by anything, whatever Brahma is there. That one is the self. Yadvibhati sadane katha brahmat namarupa gunavikriyatmana hemavat swayam avikriyam sada brahmadatvamasi bhavayatmani. Yat, that existence, yat sat, that sat Brahma swayam sada avikriyam, it is not transforming into anything. Brahmat namarupa gunavikriyatmana, by giving it a name, form, quality or purity, different ways the gold appears as ring, everything. Vibhati, in the same way, like gold is always gold, irrespective of where, in which form, where it is there, gold is always gold. In the same way, the Atma is always Atma. Yachakastyanaparam paratparam pratyagekarasamatmalakshanam satyachitsukamanantamavyayam brahmatatvamasi bhavayatmani. Yat chakasti, what is glowing, parat param, brighter than the brightest, parat param, aksharat parataha paraha, shakachparat param, pratyag ekarasam atmalakshanam, which is the innermost of everything, which is the innermost existence of everything. Pratyag ekarasam atmalakshanam. Uktamardhaminumatmani swayam bhavaya pradhita yuktibhirdhiya samsayadirahitam karambuvat tena tattva nigamo bhavishyati. So after telling 10 different things, brahmatatvamasi bhavayatmani, with that thing, now Shankara comes, imam aikyarupam vuktam artham, whatever I have been telling you in the last 10 slokas, pradhita yuktibhihi, these are all the well proven yuktis, or the logic. Srutyanusara yukti, this is actually accepted logic by the Shruti. Wherever logic need to be taken, only what is accepted by the Shruti, because Shruti is the highest pramana. Dhiya atmani swayam bhavaya, in your mind, in your own self, bhavaya, you do the bhavana. Bhavana is not imagination, but experiencing. You experience in this way yourself, as explained, which is logical, in line with the teaching of Shruti. Swam bodhamatram parishuddhatatvam vijnaya sanghe nrupavaccha sainyem tadatmanaivatmani sarvada sthito vilapaya brahmani drusya jatam. So sainya nrupavat. So in the whole big army, we can see the king. In the king's chehna, that whatever that uniform or the flag they use, it will be the one thing only, whole of the this thing which you'll see. In the same way, sanghe in the body, senses, life force, ahankara, every all these things are like the sena. All the things are like army. In this army, Parisuddha Tattvam Swam Atma Bodhamatram. So there is one pure self only illuminating all this multitude of things, which is not touched by the drusya. Vijnaya tadatmanaiva sarvada sthitaha. So by knowing that Atma, which is one in all these distinctive features, and having experienced it, get established in it, drusya jatam brahmani vilapaya. All that what is being seen merge in the supreme. So that is the way to merge. It is not by rejecting, by merging all the drusya jatam, what is experienced, by experiencing the supreme reality, merge all the other temporary experiences into that experience. बुद्धौ गुहायां सदसद्विलक्षणं ब्रह्मास्ति सत्यं परमद्वितीयं तदात्मना योऽत्र वसेत् गुहायां पुनर्न तस्याङ्गगुहप्रवेशः. Sadasad which is neither not Sat, Asat, Satyam, which is supreme truth, Advitiyam, one without second, Param Brahma, Buddhau Guhayam, in the cave of the Buddhi, in the intellect, Asti, there is Asti, it is not Nasti. Yaha, Tad Atmano, Atra, who by the Atma, by the self, Atra Guhayam Stula Sokshma Deha, which everything, all the cause is stored in the cave, Vaset, will stay there. Tasya Punaha Anga Guha Praveshaha Na. So one who enters the core of that existence's heart, or the cave, or the abode, one who enters that, he will never enter again into the smaller caves, Angaguhas, or these bodies. It is not there. It is not known. So the conclusion of all this Buddhau Guhayam Sadasadvilakshanam Brahmasti Satyam Paramadvitiyam Tadatmana Yotra Vased Guhayam Punarnatasyanga Guha Praveshaha. With this conclusion, actually the Brahma Bhavana, or how to experience this described Brahma as Tattvamasi, concludes. With this, we will close today's reading. Swasti.